سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Summer Eats with Shazeats. Today I've got a delicious risotto recipe. Risotto is creamy, it's full of flavor, and the ingredients that I am using today are seasonal to the summer, and it just brings out a lot more flavor and texture to this dish. So I've got over here, the protein of choice that I'm using is shrimp. I've got some olive oil, I've got some butter, some Parmesan cheese, some garlic, some chili, I've got some onions, I've got arborio rice. Now arborio rice is a different sort of rice. It's a rice that has a lot more starch, and that causes the creaminess in this dish. I've got fresh peas, and I've got some asparagus that I've already blanched, and I've got some vegetable stock that I've also made up. Now, risotto is made out of a real labor of love. You got to give it lots of time and attention and keep stirring it. And as you keep stirring it, the creaminess from the rice comes out, and the depth from the Parmesan cheese and the butter and all the ingredients amalgamate together to create this wonderful flavorful dish. So we're going to take this all to the cooking area, and you'll see in stages how to put this together. It really isn't so difficult. Risotto always sounds so hard to make, but actually it all comes together so beautifully.
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي.
Okay, we're firstly going to start off by flash frying the prawns. So I'm going to add some olive oil, and I'm going to add my prawns in, or my shrimps in, and a little bit of chili, a little bit of garlic, some salt, Himalayan sea salt, and some pepper. And you're literally just going to fry them out so they change color and they just sears the prawns. You don't ever really want to cook prawns too much, because then they just really become very soft and not so meaty and don't taste that great. So keep it very quick until they dry up. You can smell the aroma of the garlic and the chili coming through. Gives a lovely aroma in the kitchen. Ginger, garlic, and chili always go together so quickly, but I've only got garlic and chili in this combination over here. I'm going to take my prawns and keep them aside. Now, I'm a real believer that if there's less washing to do, any dish that uses the least amount of utensils is the best dish to make. So I often just like using and cooking things in one pan. So into the prawn, in the same pan as the prawn, and now I'm going to put in a knob of butter, and I'm going to put in some finely diced onion. And I'm going to let the onion soften down. I'm now going to add in a little bit of the garlic and some more green chili. I like a bit of heat in my food. It's entirely up to you how much green chili you want to put. So the onion has softened, the ginger and the garlic is sizzling. I'm now going to add in my arborio rice, and I'm going to stir it in to the mixture. Now I've had the heat on high. I'm going to reduce it to a medium heat. I put the rice in, and it's mixed in with the garlic and the chili and the onions. Give it a good stir. It's good to use a non-stick pan. I feel it's just moves around a little bit better. And now I'm going to put in my stock. So it's going to be a ladle by ladle. So Then mix it. You hear it sizzle. I'm now going to reduce a little bit more. So I'm going to add a bit more stock in, and then I'm going to add in my vegetables and then the rest of the stock.
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي.
The risotto has been cooking for the last 20 minutes, and you can see that the arborio rice has plumped up, and there still is this creamy consistency in the mixture. I'm now going to add in my Parmesan cheese and stir that in. And this actually gives it lots and lots of flavor. And it just again makes everything so creamy and binds everything together. So the Parmesan cheese has mixed through, and you can see like the stringy bits of the cheese. Not like a mozzarella, but you can see that the cheese has been mixed through. Oh, I can't wait to tuck into this. I'm now gonna add in back the prawns that I had flash fried earlier. Mix that through. All it needs now is a little bit of summer citrus. So nothing more perfect than squeezing in a little bit of fresh lemon. A delicious, flavorful, creamy summer dish, risotto with asparagus, prawns, fresh peas, and a squeeze of lemon.
سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي.
It's just so right.
تحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي بالتحدي لا سواه. كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا تبالي فالمعالي.